YouTube, this is going to be a tour of my current gaming setup.
Sensory Overload Production.
I'll walk you through all of the things that I have, around how much I paid for them, and I'll also have the links to each of these items in my description. I do want to note that this started out as a budget streaming setup that I've just been adding on over the years. So some things range from really affordable to maybe not so much. But let's go ahead and get into it. The keyboard that I'm currently using is a hot swappable keyboard, and basically that means I get to pick my own switches for this keyboard. But the keyboard is called the Warmir K66. It is a 60% keyboard, meaning everything is just kind of squished to have a smaller form factor. I have red switches, and this is how that sounds. Next, I'm using a Stream Deck that just helps me switch my scenes on OBS a whole lot easier, and I have a really cool background on it right now. Also, the mouse that I'm using is called a KML Blaze. Honestly, it was like the only affordable pink mouse that I could find on Amazon during the time, and I did decide to start streaming during the pandemic, so everything was ridiculously expensive. My current headset that I'm using is a Logitech G733. I have them in lilac. It's the closest thing to purple that I could find. They're really comfortable. I did decorate them with bows, and I wrapped satin around it because that keeps it from chafing the top of my head. I do have curly hair, and that band will dry it out. So if you wrap your headband in satin, it'll help keep your hair intact. One of my favorite things about these headphones is that they're really flexible. I had issues with headphones in the past where they'd always crack around the earpieces, so that's nice. I also have the Yeti MPC Mini. I use that to make beats as well as control the volume of the music in my stream. And currently this is the chair that I'm using. It's really comfortable. I just got it. It is the only purple chair that I could find that had adjustable arms, a mesh back, and was not that fake leather. So I'm very happy with it. And it has an adjustable headrest, which I love. Next, we are using the Blue Yeti, which is actually what you're hearing me talk on right now. And it is attached to the shock mount from Blue, and that's connected to the desk mount that you see. And I painted all of that lilac to match my setup. Next are the lights that I'm using. I'm currently using the Neewer. I don't know if that's exactly how you say it, but they're newer lights. I'll have that linked in the description. They have digital settings on the back. You can change the warmth of the light, have it pretty warm all the way up to pretty cool. I always have it on the highest setting because I love a good white light. It's also remote controlled, and you can control multiple lights at the same time with the same remote. You can add them to different channels. You can get really convoluted with the setup, but I really love this. It's super easy to use. You can also change the brightness, and you can have it on different settings. They can also be wired or wireless. Those two spots in the back that you see, you can add battery packs to where you don't have to have it plugged up, but I'm lazy. They stay plugged up. I'm not buying batteries, so. And next we have our camera that we're using. My main camera It is the Sony a5100. This baby has lasted me through the years. I got this way back in 2017.
Alrighty then, guys. Hello and welcome. New around here. Hi, I'm Miss Purple Lightning, and you just entered the store.
And this webcam that I have is the Logitech C920X. And currently the monitors that I'm using, I have two. The first and main monitor is my Monoprice 34-inch ultra-wide curved monitor. I absolutely love it. And next is my second monitor, which I have turned on its side because I'd use that mainly for chat and OBS. That is also a Monoprice monitor. It is a 27-inch curved. Both have a resolution of 2K with 144 refresh rate. And both of these use LCD VA panels. Next, we have my PC. This is Murasaki. My GPU is the MSI Vengeance 3070. I'm using the Ryzen 7 5800X processor. I'm using the Corsair AIO cooler. My motherboard is a ROG X570E. I have two 16 gig G-Skill Trident Z Neo RAM sticks, and they equate to 32 gigs. For my storage, I have two M.2s. One is a 2 terabyte, the other is a 1 terabyte. And my power supply is the Seasonic Focus GX750. And lastly, this is my MacBook that I use to edit all of my photos, music, and videos on. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if there are any other questions you have about my setup, and I would love to make another video for you guys. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Y'all take care and have a good one. Bye.